Hello.
Like a silly.
This is very. Hello. Hello. That was so dramatic.
Are we on? Are we not? We are on now. We're here
We're
and kicking. So yeah, this is Harvey. He's this little Strictly star and superstar singer. He's with me today on Carly and Convo. How are you doing, Harvey?
I'm great. I'm actually wowed by this whole setup you've got going on. I feel like I'm on like a real life, like live on air news channel with all this little writing on the bottom.
I mean, we can give off that vibe if we. I don't think we're that sophisticated, but
no, this is great. Listen, I'm currently in the studio in the like the back like room of a studio, so there's people gonna walk past.
That's fine.
They've gone.
Absolutely fine.
Okay. We're okay.
My dog will probably walk past. My mum will probably walk past. No worries.
All good. All good.
All good. So what have you been up to then? New music, I hear.
Yeah, I've just been. I'm actually gonna move because it's loud. Wait, I'm moving.
Who's on the move?
No, I've basically just been in the studio, which is where I'm at right now. Literally in the studio complex, writing music, living life. Really, just trying to be happy and yeah, life's been good. It's been a really good summer actually. I've been really happy this summer.
And there's your first song written and released just with you, isn't it? Just all by yourself?
They are doing good things, but they get something back from it as well.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, fuck you, I just want to get rich.
It's live. What do you expect? We can have disturbances.
Life exclusives of someone's songwriting life. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
We really are backstage behind the scenes here. I'm loving it. I'm here for it.
Do you know what? This is authentic. This is authentic studio life. You know? There were probably some really renowned big songwriters that were walking past. Here's another one.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Oh, good. But no, yes. Sorry, what was your question?
Yeah. What is it? I Wished I Could Hate You, was it? Your first song that you've done on your own?
Yes. That was that was really cool. It was one of the first songs that I'd written on my own and actually released. I mean, I write a lot of my songs, but I never really released them because I normally tend to work with like amazing songwriters and other people when we collaborate. So I never really had the courage to actually do it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I can do this. So I released it. So yeah, it was really, really cool, and I'm really glad I did. It gave me a definite like confidence boost, definitely.
Where do you get the inspo from, if that's all from your own heart and mind?
I don't know. Do you know what? If I'm honest, most of it's just you make some of it up. To be fair, I mean, listen, a lot of how are you, buddy? You good?
Yeah, how are you?
All good, bro. All good.
Are you working on new stuff?
I am working. I'm literally in the studio. Yeah, I'm currently on this interview thing right now, talking about music and songs. So yeah, I'll catch up with you. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, bro.
Mr. Popular today, Harvey. Honestly, all angles.
No, no. A lot of songwriters tend to just. A lot of them draw it from inspiration, but things they've been through. But if I'm honest, like sometimes I do. Sometimes you just make it up on the spot. You know,
just go together. No, I love that. And then I saw also Steve Aoki, your new song, was it Save Me? I've heard he's mental to party with. Did you have any wild nights?
You know what? We didn't get to because we're in LA really quickly for like one day. So unfortunately we didn't. But he did invite me to Ibiza at some point. But he wanted to come to one of his like big festival dance EDM shows, and I want him to cake me in the face because that's his thing. He like cakes people with big cakes. So I kind of want that. So yeah, he's such a cool guy. He was so nice. He was so like smart, so knowledgeable about life. Like you could get drunk with him and sit in the kitchen with him at like 3 a.m. in the morning and just like talk about the world, and he'd be just so good at that. He just knows so much, but he's a really cool guy.
Well, I hope you get cake face soon.
So do I.
I've been at one of his gigs where he throws it out. We did duck out the way. But I was also going to say, a little bit of acting going on your Instagram the other day, and I said, did that come from like your girlfriend inspo? Because obviously she's an actress. There was your music video. There was like not music. There's like a clip from a video. You're outside a hotel room, then you get locked out.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit promo stuff. Yeah, I mean, she's used to do. We used to be on a soap, Emmerdale. But yeah, she's teaching me some acting stuff. Sorry, my knees are killing me right now. I'm sitting on my knees. Sorry. Yeah, she does acting. So yes, I suppose.
So this is what I think. Are you trying to follow in the footsteps of follow Mimi?
I would actually love to do. So this is my knees are really hurting. I would love to do acting. I would love to.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you do soap stuff like she has?
No. No, no, I wouldn't. But it's a good stepping stone for like people, you know. But I don't think it's my thing, the soap stuff.
No.
You know. No, I don't know. Not that it's great, you know. But me personally, do you know what, my head's at like the Netflix and Amazon Primes, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. No, I can see it.
I can see my name written on the stars there rather than Corey. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No cobbles, just Netflix kind of like. I can imagine being like the late teen heartthrob in like the the cool kid at school when they're obviously older than school age, but then they come back in and you're like.
So you're basically saying that I'm too old to play a teen now. So wow.
No, you know that all the American ones, they're actually well older than they actually are.
Yeah. When like in Riverdale, when they're playing like 15, 16-year-olds and they're definitely like 35, and I'm like, how is that even a thing? I love it. I'll do that.
I like you can do that. So how did you and Mimi come about then? I don't actually know how did you meet? How long have you been together? How's that going?
We actually met on a red carpet.
Oh really?
A year ago at the NTAs. National Television.
Oh my God, I was there.
Well, she was stood in front of me and I was like, whoa, like she's fit and she looks lovely. And then we ended up chatting that night actually. And then we just what kind of went from there. And actually we've got the NTAs coming up in a few weeks' time. So we're going to
attend. Are you going to turn up together?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'll let her get her photos on her own and I can do my picture of my own because, you know, she was still my spotlight otherwise.
Is she going back into acting at all? Because I think she's come out.
Yeah, no, she's doing loads of self tapes and stuff for like Netflix and Amazon. She's just doing loads of auditions and stuff like that. So, and she does a modeling thing as well. So she's doing her thing.
So like couple goals right now, basically, is what you're saying.
Well, I don't have a couple goals, but I mean, one day we could be the like the Angelina Brad Pitt kind of thing. Well, actually, no, because they broke up, didn't they? I mean, they got.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got a fair few amount of years together, so
yeah, or like Posh and Bex, you know, like one day maybe. But not
Posh and Bex, talking about, you do know the Beckhams though, don't you? You're friends with the lads, aren't you?
I know Romeo. Yeah, he's a cool, he's really lovely.
Are you still close to them? I don't know if you saw recently, they've actually hit the headlines this week. Completely off topic this, but did you see Vic's sticky stuff video with the honey?
Oh, I did see that actually. Well, you got that quick. I did actually.
Oh my God! She knows exactly what she's doing. David was playing along with it. Do you think Romeo would be embarrassed, or is he just used to his iconic parents at this point, just being legends? Listen,
when you've got an iconic mum and dad and iconic mum, they can't do anything to embarrass you. Actually, that's probably a lie. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, but no.
You haven't heard from him since then.
No, I haven't heard from him since then. So
he's probably hibernating, bless him.
Maybe he was, but no. Yeah, iconic.
Before we get on to Strictly Stuff, there was one more thing that I know our viewers like to see. I found on your Instagram, there was a picture of you at Harry Styles' gig.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, he's a Don. Do you think you'd be up for collabing with him one day?
I mean, it would never happen, but Jesus Christ, if he ever did, I would, yeah.
It might.
Oh, do you know what? Maybe if we were in like an acting thing, maybe one day, imagine if we were in the same scene. Maybe I can, like, if I was like the tree or like at the table in the scene and he sat on me or something like that, I don't know, or he used me to eat his food, then like, cool, I'm there, I'll do it.
You've just shot for the stars and said you're going to be the new Brad and Angelina. You can be in something with Harry. I think it can happen, 100%.
Yeah, I'll take that. You're right.
I think we can, like, speaking it to the universe. And also, I did see you give your fans a little bit of a treat the other day, showing them your tan lines, Harvey.
Oh, yeah. Cheeky. And like Jackie's talking about.
How did the fans react to that? Did they go a bit mental or what?
I don't actually know. I didn't actually see the comments actually. But I mean,
you don't check. I get like 5 comments and I read every one. And I'm like, hello.
No, I couldn't read. I couldn't read them all. But as in, like, I just wouldn't like. I don't know. I don't like reading stuff about me. But I'm sure. I mean, maybe they liked it. They were good tan lines. So
they were. I say, do you ever get any strange DMs from fans?
Yeah, all the time.
Any weird ones?
Yeah, things that keep it exciting. You know, show me this and I'll show you that, and I'm sure you could use your imagination. But yeah,
things a little bit X-rated. We'll keep that
yeah.
to the full start. But yeah, so Strictly Stuff. Obviously, you did really well in your season. Was it in lockdown when you did yours?
It was during lockdown.
So it was like really the most watched season at one point, wasn't it?
It was the most watched season for a long time.
So how does that feel, being a part of the most watched?
It was really cool. It was a nice thing to do when nothing else was going on in the UK, you know.
Yeah.
But
and you did well.
Yeah, I didn't win.
No, it was second, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, got down to the final.
Yeah.
So there was 4 of us, but I like to say that I came second.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you seen? There's only been 1 episode out, and I know you're very busy, so I doubt you have seen it. But have you seen any clips or anything from the first episode?
I watched Molly, my friend Molly.
Oh, your friend there.
Yeah, Molly Rainford. I did a CBBC show with her when we were younger, so I've known her since I was like 15.
Was it Friday Download? Was it that one?
Yes, there you go, Friday Download.
I'm in with the kids. I know.
You know.
So you have seen clips then. So what would you say was your hardest part from your whole experience of when you was on the show?
Hardest part was Mondays and Thursdays of learning the new dance. Because Monday's a brand new dance, and everything that you learnt the week before you've got to forget because it's like a brand new week. And then Thursday is when like the day, because like Monday is really difficult. It's like new dance, so it's hard. Tuesday you're starting to pick it up. Wednesday you think I've got this. Thursday is when they go in and they start like nitpicking at stuff and making it as good as they can get. And it's Thursday is really hard because you're exhausted. Like you think you know the dance, but you don't know the dance, and everything gets you. But then after that's all right. But that was the hardest part probably.
Just learning the routines. Was it just really tiring?
Tiring, like repetitive, just exhausting, all of the above, really.
But I'm sure Jeanette made it fun for you.
Yeah, no, she did. She made it really fun. It was no, we worked hard, but we had a lot of fun, and that's the main thing you've got to do. You've got to have that balance, otherwise it's not worth doing it. Yeah,
well, I think I had a look earlier, and if this is right, I think you got the first 9 of the series. Does that sound like it?
Yeah, I'm sure I broke some records as well whilst I was there. I'm sure there was 1 week where someone told me I broke a record, so I was like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, you know. But also, I think Motzi said that you had like the best first dance you'd ever seen. I saw that was a quote. Can you remember her saying that?
No, I didn't say it, but she could have said that. She might have said that.
But I was going to say, so that sounds pretty good. But Will Mellor, the 2 Pints of Lager actor, is going to smash the top of the table from last week, and he beat your score by 9 points.
He did because there was an extra judge.
It wasn't, was it? Oh, was there?
During lockdown, there was 3 judges.
Oh my God, is that why?
That's why.
Oh my God. So I was going to say, do you think he's a better mover than you? But you think that you've got the edge still?
Wait, did we? Well, we had 3 judges. I'm pretty sure we had Craig, Shirt.
I can't remember.
No, we had 3 judges. We didn't have 4.
You had okay. So but who do you think's better then?
Probably him.
That was very modest of you.
Very humble of me, I know.
Yeah, he has distracted some fans. I had a look on Twitter. He also distracted some fans, and I don't know if you got into the same kind of pickle or situation, but fans were distracted by his outfit in certain places. Did you ever have to wear anything you were uncomfortable with, or were you just like loud and proud the whole time?
Yeah, no, nothing was too tight for me, really. I mean, listen, if it's there and you can see it, great. Like, so what you've got off, you've got what you've got. So, I mean, fair play to him. Get it out, Everyone loves it. People love it.
Do you get to keep any outfits?
No, but to be fair, I wouldn't have kept it anyway.
I was going to say maybe as Molly seen you do Molly, me, wrong person. Me, seen you do a twirl in them at all, but you didn't get to keep any.
No, unfortunately.
It's because we just said Molly a minute ago, wasn't it?
I know.
There we go.
But I tell you who I did see.
What?
I saw on the first week, Jamie, when he did my year of Strictly, he was wearing these white jeans. They were so tight that you could see everything.
Oh no!
No. and he was so orange because he just had a spray tan. He was one of the first boys to get a spray tan. And yeah, I mean, if you search it online, you'll be able to find it. It's great.
I'll have a look. I won't. I will have a look. I probably will again.
You will have a look. You 100% will.
Have you got any tips for anyone who's feeling a bit nervous out the contestant still? Because some people have said, I think Kay from Loose Women, they said she's still a bit stiff and she's a bit like rigid. How can they kind of get into it a little bit more? What did you do? Or were you just so natural with it all and just flow straight away?
It was really nerve-wracking. Every week I was like, oh my God. I just think like you're on the show for entertainment. Like if you mess up, you mess up. Who cares?
Yeah.
People love it's a show, you know, you're making people happy at home. So regardless if you smash the dance or you do it, you know, you've also got to remember it's a TV show as well. So
yeah,
you know, if it's an amazing dance and they give you low scores, sometimes that's part of the journey, you know. The producers have got a journey for you.
Do you think that's on purpose? If you did a really good dance, do you think sometimes they need to make you dip a bit for like entertainment factor?
No, but I think that but I do think that they refrain from giving super high scores right at the beginning of this show. Yeah. Otherwise, if people are coming out with tens, and tens, it's a bit like, well, where's there to go? You know?
Yeah.
I remember seeing dancers that I thought that are early in the weeks, and they got like 8s and 7s. But if they did the exact same dance and executed the exact same way, but did it in 10, then maybe they'd have got 10s. I don't know. I mean, but it is. But listen, it's a dance show, and obviously it's like a TV show at the same time. So I wouldn't get too caught up on all the scoring. If the public love you, and you come across well, and you're smiling, appreciative, and you enjoy what you're doing, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, no, I think that's solid advice there. And as you said, it is an entertainment show, it's a TV show. And what comes along with it as well is sometimes the romance rumours. Now, I know you've addressed this before, but is it true you actually played, that nothing was going on, but you played up to a bit with Maisie because you thought it was fun for everyone to be a bit sceptical on it? Did you hear it? Did you hear me?
I mean, I don't know. People like to talk and write about stuff. So as long as you just don't deny it or you don't say it is, you just kind of go with it. It's fun.
Do you think that's part and parcel?
I was enjoying reading these articles that are like HRVY and Maisie, and this person and that person have been doing this, and I'm like, they definitely haven't, because we're all sat in the same room together chatting about it. Like, and you just, it was just quite fun to see what people would make up, I suppose.
Do you think it's funny? Like, can you all guys as contestants like laugh about it behind the scenes then? So you know it's being blown out of proportion, but you just kind of like just let them get on with it anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think sometimes people play up to it?
Mate, I don't know. We didn't play up to it. We just kind of like just didn't say anything. We just thought it was funny just to watch it unfold and see what people try to put two and two, you know.
Yeah.
So kind of, but not
kind of. Well, it's all showbiz, darling. Do you know what I mean? It's part and parcel, isn't it? It's
all showbiz, smoke and mirrors, darling.
Is there any behind-the-scenes secrets that maybe viewers at home wouldn't know that shocked you going into the show for the first time, or part of like the process of getting on there?
No, I mean, at the beginning when you first audition, well, they call you up and they ask if you want to do it, and then you say yeah, and then you go to like a little audition where they just kind of like do a few steps with you just to see if you can actually move at all. Mm-hmm. And I remember doing it with Aluba. I think it was like a year before. Was it a year before? I don't know when it was. And it was strange because you went into this random room and you were just doing 1, 2 step, 1, 2 step. And it was like, and I did it for like 5 minutes. And it was like, yeah, thank you so much. That's great. I was like, is that it? Like, yeah, brilliant. And that was like the audition, I suppose. It was just like a really quick, just to see if you could actually move your feet. I don't know. So that was like I don't know. It wasn't like an audition that you'd think it would be, or like, I don't know. It was very, strange.
They don't get all the celebs in a massive line and everyone has to
do and everyone's got their numbers and they call you out. No, you just meet at a little secret location and you literally do 2 minutes worth of dancing and that's it.
Oh, I love that secret location. That makes it feel very special. I'm sure viewers at home would like to hear about the secret location, so that's cool. Yeah. So judges, so you said you had 3 on there. Who was your kind of favourite when you're on your time on there?
I mean, they're all lovely. Genuinely.
Who was not on there? Was not Anton not on there then?
Yeah.
Was it?
So it was just Shirley, Motsy, and Craig.
Yeah.
I love Shirley. I love Motsy. I love Craig. If I'm honest,
You love them all.
Love them all. Very diplomatic answer. No, but I did. Craig's really good. He plays the villain, which is just great. You want to hear what he has to say.
How is he off screen though? Is he still
lovely.
villainous?
Absolutely lovely. No.
Oh.
Craig's lovely.
So
Listen,
it's a bit of a character.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't say it, but
I think he's an icon. So
he's an Craig's an absolute. I absolutely love him.
Would you go back for an All Stars? Because they're doing an I'm a Celeb All Stars this year. Would you go back for a Strictly one?
I don't know. I feel like I did my time and that was it. I feel like I gave it a go. I loved it, but I don't know. Maybe I'd like to go.
Well, you're very busy.
Yeah, but I'd like to go on and do like a Christmas special one time. You know, I do the Christmas specials.
Would you do any other shows like this? Like, would you do like the I'm a Celeb stuff? Why? Why so no?
Not a bit of me. It's also just don't like spiders or snakes. So
fair enough. That was a very quick no. Have you been asked that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been asked that, but no.
Nah. So how do you still stay in touch with dance partner Jeanette? Or
just Instagram numbers, but also we're in a big group chat with Strictly. So there's a big Strictly group chat for 2020. So
wow, well that's still going.
Yeah, I mean everyone once a month someone will be like happy birthday, whoever, and everyone's like happy birthday, and then silence.
That's quite cute. I love that it's still there. No one's left yet then.
No, I haven't checked. I don't think anyone's left, but that'd be funny if someone left. I love it.
Is it on mute or do you have the notifications on?
No, I don't have it on mute because no one ever really chats in it, but it's there.
Fair enough. We're going to do a little dance partner game. So out of these people, you just need to pick who you would rather be partnered with. Cool. And it doesn't have to be that deep. So,
all good.
Claudia or Tess?
Tess.
Tess. Why Tess? Why are we going for Tess? Just instant reaction?
Because I met Tess about a year or two prior at the Sometime Ball, and I spoke with her and her daughters, and she was lovely.
Do you think is Vernon a lucky guy then? I think she is our fan.
He came into my dressing room, this like 6'4", like beautiful statue of a man. After I did the NTA, I was like, "Oh, that was brilliant! You come across really, really well on street, and it was been so lovely." And I was like, like he was just such a beautiful man, and he was so lovely. So yeah, he's great. She's lucky.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw. Lucky. People went on a bit mad this week because Claudia had I think she saw one of these romantic dance scenes and she just shouted out that she was pregnant. So it kind of went viral that everyone thought Claudia was pregnant, but she was just being a little bit cheeky.
Oh, got this. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, so that was her this week. So next we'll go Motsy or Shirley. We've got judges now.
I'm gonna say Shirley because I saw videos of her when she was younger. Online and I think she still got it. She still does. So I'd like to dance with her just to see.
She's still sore. Well, people always say actually that Shirley flirts with all the male contestants. Did you witness that or feel that yourself?
No.
Really?
She's lovely.
I saw. We watched last week, and all the fans at home were saying how she was flirting with Tyler. So that was. She got all flustered and accidentally give him the wrong score because she got a little bit hard to call.
Listen, maybe.
Well, she's a hun, so we'll go with that. Right, next we've got Jade Adams and Helen Skelton. We've got a picture. Who would you pick? Helen or Jade? We've got Helen. They're both blonde. Does that say blonde? Helen's in the dress.
I don't know really. Either. Can I say either? Both?
You can go either. I'll let you go.
I'm going to go both with that one.
Both. That you're allowed one more both, and the rest you have to choose. Right, next we've got the two Ellies. We've got Ellie Taylor and Ellie Simmons. Got a comedian, or we've got Ellie Simmons. You're going that. Have you met her before?
I have. That's why I've chosen her. I've met her at the All-Star Games for charity, and she's a sweetheart. So yeah, and we were on different teams, so I'd like to be on the same team and dance with her.
That's a good reason. Right, next I think I'm going to know the answer to this one because you told me earlier.
Yeah, Molly.
Molly or Fleur?
Molly.
Going for Molly.
Yeah.
So you have got child stars together.
Well,
and now you Teen stars? Is that what you call it?
I'm 23, so but I'll take teen. Makes it feel young.
No, but when you met, you said you were in.
Yeah, no, teen. Yeah.
Teen. No, I'm not saying you're a child now, Harvey. God's sake. Okay. I know you're of age now. Don't worry about that. I just said you could play an American heartthrob on Netflix, possibly. Right. That. Here we got Kay and Kim. Who would you go for?
I'm gonna say Kim.
What are you urging towards Kim a bit more?
I don't know which one is Kay and which one's Kim. So.
Right, we've got Kay, Loose Women, Blue Dress. We've got Coronation Street, Hearsay, Kim Marsh in the gold.
Oh, Kim, because I like the what she's wearing.
Okay. Oh, you like what she's wearing, do you?
Well, I didn't know which one it was at first, so it was going to be either or.
We're going for the glitz and the glamour over Kay's boring dress, basically. Yep. Right, fab. What's next for you then in the pipeline? Just more music stuff? What do we expect
more
to
music.
See? Maybe a Netflix appearance?
Yeah, one day maybe Netflix. Music. I'm going to go back into the studio now and finish a song today. But yeah, just living life, making music, just trying to do my thing. Yeah.
Any more collabs that we should know about, or are they
not right now, but hopefully soon. Maybe with Kim Marsh or what.
I love that. We did mix like a bit of Harvey track and a Hearsay track come together. Reno 2022 version. Sick.
Yes, do it. That's the headline. I can see it already for Dave's start. That is good.
Well, thank you so much, Harvey. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And good luck in the studio. And we'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, bye-bye. Bye.